Hi guys! So we're the group friend and we're going to present and discuss about the types of dusters and its care and maintenance. So let's start!
What is duster? Duster is a machine to apply chemical in dust form. Dusters makes use of air streams to carry pesticides in finely divided dry form on the plants. A duster essentially consists of hopper, agitator, feed control, fan or blower, and delivery nozzle.
There are three types of dusters. The first one is plunger type hand duster, second one is rotary type hand duster, and the last one is power duster. So plunger type hand duster, this machine consists of a chamber of the dust outlet, a cylinder with piston rod, and handle. Sometimes the dust chamber is placed below the cylinder by moving the piston back and forth in the cylinder. Dust is forced through the outlet. This type of duster is suitable for dusting a small area.
Rotary type hand duster. This type of duster is provided with an enclosed fan geared to a hand crank and a hopper holding the dust. It is equipped with an agitator to steer the dust and a regulator to control the discharge opening. The duster is usually fastened to a operator by means of shoulder strips. The right hand is used for cranking and left hand for guide and discharge tube. These dusters can hold about 3.6 to 4.5 kg of dust and are large enough to treat 0.4 to 0.6 hectare or crop area in a day. Ordinarily, they are not found suitable for dusting over 3 meters height.
It is generally mounted on back of the operator. It consists of cylindrical container, blower, high-speed engine, and a discharge hosepipe. The cylindrical container is provided with two compartments, one for gasoline and other for the powder to be dusted. The blower is directly mounted on the crank shaft of the high-speed 4,000 RPM air-cooled engine. The air pressure is utilized to agitate the dust in the container in order to blow it through the flexible hose pipe. The direction of the dust is regulated by a movable delivery spot suitable fitted with the unit.
So, we are done discussing the types and the functions of the duster. So now, let us move on to its care and maintenance. So first, duster should be thoroughly cleaned before and after use with a suitable brush. Second, the hopper should be filled with dust about half of its capacity. The lid of the hopper should be closed during the operation. In rotary dusters, the handle should be cranked at 30 to 35 RPM for efficient performance. So before and after use of the duster, the dust from the fan box, suction pipe, and hopper should be thoroughly blown out. Pieces of the paper, gunny bag, and other foreign materials should be prevented from getting into the hopper. The agitator parts and dust feed should be occasionally checked for blockage by foreign matter.
So let us now move on to lecture number 15. Tractor-mounted equipments for land development and soil conservation. Functions of band former, ridger, and leveling blade. Band former is used for making bands or ridges by collecting the soil. Bands are required to hold water in the soil, thereby conserve moisture and prevent runoff. The size of the band former is determined by measuring the maximum horizontal distance between the two rear ends of the forming boards. It is operated by both animal and tractor. Band former consists of forming board, beam, and handle. Forming board is made of mild steel of thickness 1.6 mm for light soil and 2 mm for medium and heavy soils.
Ridger. It is an implement which cuts and turns the soil into opposite directions simultaneously for forming ridges. It is also known as farrower. Ridger is used to form ridges for sowing row crops, seeds, and plants in well-titled soil. The ridger is also used for forming field channels or farrowers, earthing up, and similar other operations. Ridgers are also known as riding plow and double moldboard plow. A ridger consists of beam, clevis, frog, handle, moldboards, braces, share, and sliding shoe. The ridger generally has V shape for which shape share fitted to the frog. The nose or the tip of the share penetrates into the soil and breaks the earth. The moldboards lift, invert, and cast aside the soil, forming deep channels and ridges of the required size.
Leveler. In irrigated areas, land leveling is an essential operation for farming. Level fields receive uniform penetration of irrigation water with high efficiency. The possibility of water logging and soil erosion is reduced considerably. Land leveling is usually done in the slack season when the field is free from crops. Wooden logs or planks are the most common type of field levelers used by farmers. They are operated in flat land to collect loose soil from high spots and dump it into depressions. The other improved type of land leveler, which is used on the large farms, is called leveling karaha, scoop or scraper.
Animal-drawn soil scoop. Soil scoop is used on excavating ditches, cleaning drains, and moving soil over short distances. The implement is pulled by a pair of bullocks. 2 men are needed to operate it. One man controls the bullocks, the other man does the loading and unloading. It consists of blade, soil throw, hitching loop, and handle. Blade. It is made of carbon steel with carbon content varying from 0.5 to 0.6%. The angle of cutting blade varies from 12 to 15 degrees only. The blade is riveted or bolted to soil through. Soil through is made of mild steel sheet. It has 2 handles and sides of rear end. Hitching loop. 2 ends of the loop are fit on the side of a soil through. The loop is made of mild steel round. Handle. 2 handles are usually made timber or mild steel flat.